Can you hear me? I know I got a really bad connection, but is the sound coming through? Okay. All right. What's up, Max? You were first. Mark, David, Jeff. Okay, everyone's popping in. So, how y'all doing? I had a bad connection, bad lighting. So we'll see how this works out. We'll hang in there for a minute. I'm going to try to talk quietly because John's trying to get some sleep back there. Yes, Jeff, it's tonight. A lot of echo. David, you're rolling to Georgia, huh? What's up, Kelly? How you doing? I am sick, Mark. John gave me some boogery, congested cold thing he had a couple days ago. So now my nose is all stuffed up and it just sucks. What's up, GBR? So we're over here in Idaho waiting to drop a load here. What's happening, Jesse? I don't know what's going on, man. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is going on with everybody or what, but our loads we've been getting lately have had way too much time on them, way too much time to pick them up, way too much time to drop them off. I mean, we had a blowout and we were down for most of the day, and we're still 20 hours early. It's ridiculous, ridiculous. I was hoping for some late night entertainment on this boring drive, and here you are going live. You the man, David. We'll see what we can do for you, man. Not feeling great, but we'll see what we can do. Have you heard anything of Trainer keeping their students longer than 30K? Yeah, John was telling me about that. I didn't watch any of that, but I mean, it sounds normal to me. If your student's not ready to upgrade, they should upgrade. It makes sense to me. And don't forget to wash your hands after drive. Took you 34 loads to get to 30K. Oh my God. Yeah, I know, Johnny. That's pretty damn gross. I'm dropping product, man. Dropping product. A truck shortage. They're always saying truck shortage. Maybe they're getting that because they were offering an extra 300 because of truck shortage when I went through training to stay on your trainer's truck. Well, maybe they don't want to pay that anymore. So they're going to just say, hey, you know what? If we don't think you're ready, you're staying on your trainer's truck. So who knows? I've only heard hearsay from John about what's going on. I haven't looked into it. I've been sick for a while and just haven't paid attention to much of anything. We got 72 hours on a 34 haul. Luckily, it's drop and hook, and we can arrive 40 hours early in Wyoming, headed to Ogden, Utah. Yeah, I was hoping this was going to be a drop and hook when I seen we originally had like forever. Well, both John and I got a 34-hour reset at the beginning of this load, and if we didn't break down, we probably could have got another 34-hour reset at the end. I don't know what's going on, but this is not cool. Talking about upping the 700 to 800. Hey, Melissa, how you doing, sweetie pie? Good morning, good evening, and good night. I'm leaving for Springfield, Missouri this Saturday. Cool, road dog. You're upgrading Mississippi? That's nice. Riding the Cray dog, yeah, good luck on that freaking, good luck on that Greyhound. But man, I'm looking at my picture quality and I'm like pixelated to hell because of the poor lighting in here. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, sweetie. Um, I'm pixelated like crazy. Oh, you know what? Let me see if that's gonna focus. No, it's not gonna focus. Too much of a glare. But very smoothly. Is this thing running okay? Is it starting and stopping? Circle of death. Okay. Yeah, that's what my phone's showing. How you doing, Debbie? And California today went down. Donna today. Oh, yeah, it's fun, fun, fun. Looks like poor reception too. Yeah, I definitely got poor reception. I was actually debating on whether to go live or not because of how bad. I mean, big time bad reception here. But I might just goof around with it for a little, a minute or two and see what happens. Yeah, I've slept since I talked to you earlier. I slept up until about 8 o'clock. How you doing, KDS? Congratulations on upgrading. Gonna put you out in the road. It's buffering. Okay, it's okay now. I brought my personal vehicle and they gave me 105. Yeah, absolutely. They'll give you what the bus fare would have cost. My customers cost more than a rental. Got the full amount back on. Cool. Oh, you're gonna do the CBTs and the lease and all that good stuff. Have fun with that. They're boring. I'll take it minus a boring part. Yeah. Yep. KDS is now a full blown driver. He's gonna be out there on his own. Gonna see him rolling down rolling down the road. Um, Not really, road dog. It I keep doing the math, and the math is not working for lease. Not as a solo driver. I'm going to revisit it though. I mean, I'm going to run once I get situated and I get back in this truck as a solo driver, and I start seeing what my paychecks are, running the way I'm going to start running. I'm going to probably stop killing myself. Then I'll reevaluate lease. But as of right now, that lease money is just not there as a solo lease driver compared to a solo company driver. It's just not there. It makes no sense whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I was talking to somebody in leasing and they agreed with me. They're like, yeah, it don't really make sense, does it? And yeah, GBR, now I'm not leased now. Absolutely, KDS. Anytime, man. Anytime. You give me a call anytime. On a good week, you make 1,400. Is that correct? Now, if you're talking about lease, I couldn't tell you what the lease. I've heard so much on lease. I can tell you, as a company driver, everything I've been making, I've been averaging over 1,000 a week net. Okay, that's after everything, over 1,000 a week net. Um, and that's even. And guys, I've taken a lot of home time, and I'm still making these numbers. Listen. Let's see. Yeah, no. As a company driver at Prime, you're not going to want net 1,400. I mean, you can gross 1,400, here and there, but yeah, you're not going to net. You're not going to net 1,400. I mean, if you can, you're running. I mean, you're getting loads going cross country to where you're not dropping. You're picking up Tuesday and you're dropping on Tuesday, and you're running 3,500 miles in between. But yeah, on your average, I was averaging till right before I went try and did the training thing. I was averaging about 2,500 miles a week. Um, for a good, well, no, that's right, I did that out. I'd have to, we'd have to go back and look. One of the things Melissa's going to be doing for me, she doesn't know it yet, is she's going to be taking my videos and putting them in playlists for me, so we can get all this meshed up hodgepodge videos and get them set for you know paycheck videos, help videos, and then just BS videos. um, I'm going to have her kind of get this channel into a better situation. Right now, it's just a big hodgepodge and it's all over the place. We're going to fix that. I want to do some. I'm going to pre-trip the truck and have a videotape me pre-trip the truck and all that good stuff. Get some of those videos out. Why are there so many unsolved murders in Idaho? No dental records and everyone has the same DNA. I don't know, Lance. I mean, I'm going to get the hell out of Idaho as quick as possible, I guess. I didn't say anything about you driving or not driving. Yes, you get to be in the BS videos. Still 4K a month is more than made at my most recent job. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have a problem making 4K a month net if you're really not into running hard. Okay, so you make 3,500 a month. You take 900 a week, 800 net a week. It's still not a bad deal. And as a company driver, one of the things you're going to get that you're not going to get as lease is you're going to get their health insurance is pretty good, right, Melissa? I mean, you can't complain, right? Your trainer's driving you nit. You probably meant to say nuts. Camera woman to film your videos. Yes, absolutely, Mark. Yeah. And see, she's going to be bringing along her good camera too. We got a GoPro and some other camera she has. Gonna get some lighting in here, some big old strobe lights. I just finished 30K miles in TNT. Cool, Greg. Nice. When are you up? Are you actually upgrading or are you still on the road? Hopefully that circle of death stops. Yeah, Shane, it's been a bit, but yeah, all is doing good. Hey guys, wait a minute, man. There's 20 people in here and only 4 likes. What's up with that? What's up with that? Where is everybody too? There's some people missing in action that's been missing in action for a while. All of a sudden, we need to figure out where they're at. Disco ball, yeah, absolutely. What's up, Emmy? Or me? Probably Emmy. They're gonna keep you at longer, Gray. Okay, finally get some professional content. Yeah, Mark. Finally. Yes, that's the dude takes 20 minutes to explain something that takes 20 seconds. Then he waits for me to make a mistake and say, I would have done it this way. Yeah, well, what are you going to do, GBR? One thing you can do, GBR, is discuss with your trainer what's working for you and what's not working for you as far as his training method goes, because he should be able to adjust. Um, he might be giving you too much information, not enough information. Because you get too much information, too much. Let's say, for instance, you're backing the truck up and he's standing out there waving his arms this way, that way, the other way. That might be overloading you, where you need to just go ahead and do it and let him just do minor corrections here and there if you're going to hit something. But yeah, and make sure you're not getting too much distracted directions. You're on the road. Okay. Well, hopefully you get back soon and get your own truck. Unless they're sleeping, does that mean you're going to sleep? Your kid's trucking too, Dave. Your kids? No, no. My daughter's not into trucking. Do the trainer right? Do it the trainer's way, G. Then do it your way when you go solo. Yeah, road dog. The thing is, though, is if the trainer's way is not working for him, he should talk to the trainer and come up with something else to make the experience more pleasant. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Use the Viking pod to hit the like button. Greg, you must be watching RVT, man. Let me guess, trainer was prior. That's funny, he was. Yeah, you might have a problem then if prior military. Everyone is sleeping. That's where everyone is at. Oh, I see what you're saying, Melissa. It's not even late, man. What time is it? 9:30, 9:45 or something. But then again, I'm on. What am I? Am I? Yeah, Idaho is West Coast. Our is Pacific time, isn't it? Or is it Mountain? Oh, oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah. 10:44 in Missouri. Okay. Have you heard anything about the changes to the training? More miles and more money starting June 3rd. Yeah, I was just talking to John about that. Hey, it is what it is. If they feel people need more miles, I mean, I've always thought they needed to do something with their training that 30,000 miles just throw everybody in a truck. I always thought no, they needed to evaluate people better and make sure that they're ready for the truck. How you doing, Bags? Bags, I don't hear from you anymore, man. You've like disappeared. Where where have you been, man? You hiding from me? I'm chasing you all over the country for some of that Bags loving. I think Prime is keeping upgrades out again for a few weeks. Probably they're always having shortages on trucks and everything else. My trainer for them all was ex-military, and all I kept saying was, "Shut that up." The mail route, mall route. Oh man, sounds like someone's jealous there. What's up, Bag? Sorry, haven't been watching yours or Chad's videos. Just been studying hard, preparing to come to Springfield, Missouri this Saturday. That's good, Road Dog. That's smart. Make sure you're prepared. You should know your pre-trip. You should have your CDL prep all ready to go. Get it done. Don't be jealous there, Melissa. Don't be jealous. There's enough for me to go around. Look at me. I'm freaking huge. Yeah, you've been working. I've been running around doing lots of nothing. Mr. Brown, how you doing, man? Oh, you guys must be shut down somewhere, huh? You must be shut down somewhere, both of you on here. That or one of you guys is cruising down the road with the phone in their hand. You're in SoCal, delivering right now, then picking up tomorrow in San Diego, going to Massachusetts. Cool. Yeah, I haven't been getting pre-plans or nothing, man. I don't know what's going on, but these giving me 5 days to do loads that take 3 days is getting old really quick, really quick. I mean, we were down for most of the day, and we're still here. When we get here at like 8:30, 10 o'clock this morning, something like that, and we don't deliver till 2:30 tomorrow morning. It's ridiculous. And we both got 34-hour resets in before we pick this load up. I mean, what the hell? Yeah, it's gonna take 2 years to get 30,000 miles at the rate we're going. Road dog, kill it. If you're studying, you'll be a step ahead of 90% of the students. Yeah, absolutely, man. Make sure you study that stuff. When I went to orientation, I had my pre-trip down. I had my CD. Well, I had my permit because I went to Salt Lake. But study all that stuff, man. Yeah, Brian, you guys gonna say you're getting close. I'm sure. I'm hoping. Do you want to get out of PSD as soon as possible? Okay, I'm hoping. Okay. Meet any wheel trans drivers, Dave. Heard they're a good outfit for newbies. Wonder how they compare to Prime. Wheel trans is pretty much Prime. I mean, Will Trans and I think it's Jim Palmer, man. You look at their info and then you swear Prime owns them because everything is like the same. They pull Prime freight. I mean, their trucks look like Prime trucks as far as having the same uh, tier guards and everything. But I haven't met any of the guys. Yeah, I'm sure Bags is trying to get you done before it's time to get into that new truck. He doesn't want your ass groove in his seat. He wants to make his own ass groove. He wants that seat to stink up nice just on his own ass. He don't want no strange ass on SG seat. I just can't get over that. My seat smells like ass. Man. Lucas, how you doing, man? Twin Falls, Idaho, I believe. Yeah, I seen that video. Chad's in there trying to take a dump in his truck. That was funny. That was funny. Boise, yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm in Boise. I couldn't think of it. I just know I seen a sign for Twin Falls. Yeah, we're in Boise. Hey Travis, how you doing, man? No, that tire's good. Although they replaced that mud flap, the damn thing sticks out past the side of the trailer. It's freaking huge, huge. I tell you, that mechanic that was changing that tire, it must have been his first day on the job. He didn't have it. He was gonna have to go drive 40 miles back to the shop and 40 miles back to us because he didn't have a flat blade screwdriver. It's like, no, dude, you ain't going nowhere. Let me go grab you a screwdriver. The sound quality is bad now. Okay, it's back to normal. Oh man. Is it back road dog? The ref, refrigerator unit just shut off. I don't know. That should have got better, not worse. The mic just blew out. Just ate at the Big Texan, so I'm. Oh man, I want to eat there big time. I want to try that steak over there. See what it's all about. Yeah, that's what Chad. That's exactly what Chad was doing. Is the sound back? I mean, do we have good sound now? Do we have Circle of Death? What's going on? Anything? Okay, it's good. Hey, Johnny. All right, good. Got to make sure. Got to make sure we keep up with the quality here. 30-year rookie. How you doing, man? How you doing? I like that 30-year rookie. You're right. You know what? Because you're learning every day. Every day. I don't care what industry you're in. Every day is an experience. I shut down a little early. I'm fine with my day being a bit longer tomorrow. Sometimes you have to, Travis. Sometimes it's just like, you know what? Let's shut it down and deal with it tomorrow. You know? But yeah, I got to get back in the swing of things with videos. Got to get some content up and get back to doing lives. Will Trans is a good outfit. I work for Jim Palmer, which is the same company. Their OTR side pulls prime print. Okay. If I'm in Amarillo, I'll find an excuse to go to the steakhouse. Yeah, did somebody go live or something? I just noticed I've lost 9 people here in like 2 seconds. Are there trainers that do PSD and TNT all at once with no home time? Yeah, absolutely, Road Dog. That's what I did. We went right from PSD right into TNT, no home time. Other than that, yeah, I did go home for 2 days. I was sick, but that was, because I was sick. Yeah, Travis, I definitely got to hit up that place. And am I right, Travis? If you park at like the Pilot or something nearby, do they? I heard they have a shuttle or something that will take you over there, or can you park there, or what's the deal? How do you get to that place once you're at a truck stop? Okay, Melissa. Yeah, it just must be a bad night. I haven't really done lives in a while, so I don't know if the notifications are still going out, but it's starting to come back up. I'll be starting. Let's go. I'll be there soon. Let's go. You're my trainer. Sorry, Road Dog. This is my first and last student. I'm hanging up my training hat. All right, okay. All right, it might as well be Prime. We have access to all Prime facilities and amenities except for the free hotel room. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Lucas. It's like those companies are owned by Prime or something. What's another good paying company that offers training? Well, I would think the Jim Palmer and the other one we were just talking about, Jim Palmer and scroll up, you'll see. I'm sure they have the same pay. Schneider, yeah, Schneider. Well, see, when I looked into Schneider, they said they weren't training, and a year ago they were like, "There's no training." So I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, no more training, Albert. No more training for me. They have a free limo service. They also have truck parking out back. I'm at a TA maybe a quarter mile away. Okay, so did you use their free limo service and get a ride over there? Pay mark, if you're lease op, you get 7% instead of 72, which isn't much different. 2% at the end of the year, Lucas, is a big difference. 2% adds up. What's happening, Dads? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Man. Or Millis. Okay, I haven't heard of Millis. Just to go back, I needed to stretch my legs. Oh, okay. So you walked, I guess, to get there. Jeez. Maverick offers 50 cents a mile right off the bat. Not sure if they do training. Pretty sure they do. Isn't Maverick a flatbed company? We miss old David H. when he was happy and fun to joke with before his wife drug him to the shitstorm. Yeah, Jeff, we're going to leave that alone, though. The shitstorm is over. I'm coming back. I'd be all happy and giggling now, but I'm sick. As you can hear, I got a congested head, blowing boogers everywhere. You guys want to see me blow boogers? Okay. Okay, so it is flatbed, man. Why would now let me just say this with a disclaimer. Okay. But why would anybody want to do why would anybody want to why would anybody want to go do flatbed? I mean, really, why would anybody? That is just so much outdoors in the weather. I'm not even going to say it's a lot of work. It's more work than being reefer, but that's not what I'm afraid of. It's the being outdoors in the weather. Oh man, trying to tarp and wind. There's so much wind out here, man. That's just nuts. I always see Maverick hauling boats and stuff with weird dimensions. Yeah, but if they pay extra for those dimensions, if your company and whatnot, you're not going to get more pay. You must be a joy to ride with, blowing boogers and hand lotion. I just lotioned up my hands, as a matter of fact. That's funny. Right before I went live, I lotioned up. I was feeling a little bit gritty. David, if I had a ride, I'd come see us. Sucks. We're in the same city, and I can't. Yeah, Lucas, because I'm going to be here a while. I'm going to be here a long while. Maverick has flatbed, reefer, dry can. You mean van, and they haul boats. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know much about Maverick. Once I decided to go to Prime, I pretty much quit looking at everything. But I'll tell you what, on my Facebook, and I think it's even Instagram, I constantly have ads for companies. We're hiring, we're this, we're that, and I will say I look at all the ads and I can't believe what some of these companies are offering. But it makes me very skeptical. It's like, how are they offering all of that? How are they offering all of that? It's basically seasonal too, ain't it? Slow down after a while. Yeah, I think everything slows down everywhere. I saw a Maverick box trailer yesterday, not reefer either. Yeah, I've only seen flatbeds with Maverick. Real men run flatbed. Okay, Dad. I only saw that advertised flatbed class hauling. Real men run flatbeds. No, Dalton doesn't run flatbeds anymore. Melissa, he's going back to flatbed. He was running oil fields, but he bought himself a truck, and I believe he's going back to flatbed. He still needs to send me some pictures of his truck he bought. Dad's Adventure has a point about flatbed and real men. Albert, we can text, man, and I'll show you that I run reefer and I'm a real man. In the long run, flatbed pays better, especially with experience. Yes, dads, but think about this. It pays better, but at the end of the year, is it going to pay better? Because think about the more downtime you're going to have with flatbed, as far as, and I don't mean like downtime. I mean, they run banker's hours. They run, they're very seasonal. Wintertime comes and a lot of their freight stops, construction stops, so on and so forth. I mean, you know what I'm getting at. I've looked into flatbed early on, and it does make good money, but there is a bigger dead spot in it. Okay, yeah, old guys don't want to do all that tarping and shit. To use the Kleenex with lotion and then try to clean your glasses with it. I've been there, done that, Jeff. How's it going? Oh, it's good. Christian, how you doing, man? You asking me, dads? Yeah, I'm originally from California, born and raised, been there 47 years. So what's Idaho like? Idaho is like a big potato. I don't know. I've been to Idaho a couple of times, and it's like everywhere else. I mean, they get a shit ton of snow here, but I haven't really explored Idaho all that much. We were going to originally move to Idaho, Melissa and I. So we looked into some stuff like that. Roman are not exclusive to flatbed. That damn straight, Albert. Damn straight. Some women run flatbeds. No pun. Yeah, you're right. There is a couple of women flatbedders. I don't know how they tarp all that crap. Real men do ice roads. Maverick does flatbed, glass, and reefer. Bags are you're a little late to the game on that, Bags. I mean, someone said that like 20 minutes ago, man. Now who's behind? Now who's behind? That's all I gotta say. Oh, Bags, when are you getting your truck? When are you actually going back to Prime and jumping in your truck? I know a company out Michigan does heavy hauling and they make big bucks, but you got to have the flatbed experience to get in. Yeah, oh yeah, heavy haul and over dimension, all that. That makes good money, man. It does, but you gotta, yeah, that takes a certain kind of person. 47 years, you're an older fat than I am. Are you trying to say I'm an older, fatter guy than you? Fucking what? Can hopefully go in to start at Prime on the 17th. Cool, man. I I wish you the best, man. That trucks look sweet with the decals on it. Chad showed a quick sneak peek. Yeah, I like the crazy bags written across the top there. But when I see the CB, I keep thinking of CB, CB. I'm staying at my cousin's house here in the Boise outskirts country, and there's like 20 elk in our front yard. That's what Idaho is like. Yeah, Idaho is, they got elk, they got bear, they got all kinds of crazy shit out here. No older fart, fat fingers. You know what they say about fat fingers, right? It's a lie. Max was busy lotioning up Mr. Brown's back. Oh shit. That could be, man. That could be. Hey, is it true that it's a violation to use the mic on a CB when you're driving? I have no idea, Albert. I haven't heard anything, or well, put it this way: anything other than 9 and 3, let's say, if you get an a-hole cop, you can get a ticket for it. Okay, you're not technically driving the way you're supposed to. So yeah, doing a mic, anything, they can call it distracted driving. But I don't think there's an actual like texting rule or no use. I've never heard of a no CB use rule. So I would say no on that. But if you get an a-hole cop, you can be reaching for your headset and putting your headset on. That's distracted driving. So, what are you gonna do? Dads, what do you mean a fat belly? I have a fat belly. It's pleasantly plumped. I've seen I've Sean CR England with Just Drive In. Okay, I think you're saying you're seeing CR England with Just Drive In. I think CR England has refrigerated freight. That's what the CB is there for, right? Yeah, it's there to distract you from driving because driving gets boring. That Mike CB reference I was reading is relation to driver facing cameras in the cab and way for company to ding you. Yeah, I wouldn't work for a company that had a driver facing camera in the cab. No, you're not taking my privacy away. If I want to pick my nose, I want to do it in privacy. I mean, that's just wrong having driver facing cameras. I couldn't do it. Fat fingers means you got a fat belly. Me too. Don't feel bad. Oh, okay. I thought fat fingers meant something else. Just like me, David, I'm in shape. Round is a shape. Yeah, absolutely. And I've got myself a nice keg going on. Screw that. Six packs are for wimps, man. I do a keg. It's like, what the hell? It got dark out here like really quick. So the cool thing is this week I got a referral bonus on my check, which was nice because my check was crap. So that helps. So it doesn't tell you who does it; it just gives a driver code. But if anyone's in here or anyone watches this who did a referral for me, I thoroughly appreciate it, man. I really do. That little extra money helped me buy this laptop. You know, it's nice. Now I see the comments stopped. Is this thing circle of deathing, or is just everybody lost? Don't have anything to say. Do you think freight is slowing down? I don't know what's going on, Jeff, but something is definitely going on. Something is definitely going on. I've it seems like since I started TNT, it's just been a mess. Or I should say training period. I think PSD wasn't all that great um, compared to when I was running solo. It seemed like I had pre-plans and everything. You know, new topic besides shapes. Yeah, there you go. Live share, everyone's quiet. Okay. Um, my trainer doesn't let me put the brights on ever. Says there's only 4 emergencies. I say that's BS, but listen to him. What do you say? Your bright lights? Are you talking about you should be driving with your bright lights on anytime you deem it necessary, as long as there's obviously no one in front of you you're going to blind. But yeah, absolutely. Now in this truck, I don't use my bright lights. In Little Dirty, I drove with those bright lights on as my regular lights. But this truck, the regular lights are awesome. The bright lights ain't even that much brighter than regular lights. Um, but yeah, no, you want to use your bright lights whenever possible in the dark. I mean, it helps you see. Just don't blind people with them. And technically, if you want to blow your trainer's mind, you can tell him it's right there in the freaking in your driver's code. It in driver's vehicle code. It says to use the bright lights in the dark whenever possible. Um, so it's even that. Ebbs and flows of trucking. You see Boston sweep Carolina in hockey. Bruins heading to Stanley Cup. Really nice. I don't know, man. I don't follow sports. Sorry. Does that make me less of a man? All about the Sharks test. Okay. It seems like a strange time of year for freight to be slow. Things should be rolling. Absolutely, Johnny. Absolutely. I was telling John that we should be picking up. They're probably going to send us, maybe towards Washington or California or something, and picking up produce to go out east with. So I'm going to be curious to see what happens. Sharks stole out last night. Okay, you guys are the hockey, huh? I should watch out for those deer. Sorry, I messed up the truck, Mr. Lowe. Trainer said I couldn't use the high beams. Yeah. That's what you tell them. Hey, that's what the deer guard's for. All right, sweetie. We'll talk to you later. Have fun. Not too much fun. Right. The CDL handbook. No use. Yeah, CDL prep is a great tool for prepping for your CDL for your permit test. I mean, it's awesome. PMS, not CBB. Huh. Deer guard, yeah. But oh, great. Here goes the APU. I hope that don't mess the sound up and cause vibrating noises or anything. Right, he's a weird bastard all through training. Everything he read says use high beams when possible. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if I didn't use the high beams in Little Dirty, I would have wrecked. I mean, you can't see more than 10 feet out in front of that truck. The lights point straight down. Is this the first live with the new laptop? Yeah, Mark, it is. And unfortunately, it's in the dark, so it doesn't have great video. And I have like the worst connection. I couldn't even stream completely a YouTube video, so I can only imagine what this thing is doing. But I wasn't planning on being here on here very long. I was just going to pop in and say, hey, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. Have you already forgotten, David? Do you need me to recite the whole pre-trip to you from the driver's seat and get it 100% right? Do you need that? Been using the app for the last week, getting ready for my permit. Cool, Kenneth. Yeah, you'll ace that permit like nothing. Bags taught you everything you know. That's cool. Did he also teach you how to stink up a seat? Because he's pretty good at that, according to him. Oh man, you get your day soon. Okay. Yeah, Chad stunk up his new seat. I'm talking about his old seat. He's always talking about his seat smelling like ass, having to dump bottles of Febreze on it. Like, what the frig, man? Just don't seem right. All right, guys. I just wanted to pop in for a short bit here and see how this laptop works. So I'm gonna let you guys go. It was fun. It was real. It was real fun. But I'm gonna check you later. All right, Mark. We'll see you later, man. But yeah, we'll start doing lives again now that I got a laptop to do it from. Because trying to use that phone was ridiculous. Thanks, dads. You guys take care. Video soon. Yep, definitely, Road Dog. Yeah, I hit the like button on the way out, guys. You guys just killed me on likes. There's no. Yeah, I'm in ass bag, but my seat don't smell like ass, man. That's what's important. On that note, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna start calling you butt boy. You're